we're going to work with this ball. My name is Luisa and I'm going to teach you a little bit of a fusion between yoga and some movement with Pilates by using this wonderful ball. So I hope you have one. If you don't, it's very easy to buy one. You can find any fitness stores, of course Amazon and so on. And sometimes even just a beach ball might work just fine. So the class, we're going to start by sitting comfortable in a position that makes sense for you. You can be this way, you can be this way too. You can use pillows or cushion from your couch or underneath your seat bone to make your sitting more comfortable. And then you just simply start breathing by relaxing your shoulder, relaxing your face, and try to think positive, right? Positive thinking, start breathing lots of oxygen inside your lungs. You're going to dedicate this moment of about 30 minutes. So just relaxing and enjoy yourself and try to take care of your body that you live in, and try to make the best of yourself, right? To everyday working on becoming the best version of yourself. So relax your shoulder, right? Keep inviting oxygen inside your lungs, and we are going to start moving with our body by using the ball. First, we're going to stretch it up a little bit. So you're coming on hands and knees. And put the ball under your right hand, and you're going to slide it forward and lower your hips and your heart toward the ground. Feel the nice stretch into your arm. And then coming back up on an inhale. On an exhale, you're going to repeat. And again, inhale. And exhale. And 2 more times. Inhale, exhale, and again, inhale and exhale. Now you can kind of come a little bit forward and back, creating more opening for your shoulder. And this is a kind of gentle massage too, in a way. Good. And coming all the way up and switch. So left inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, go a little deeper, right? Exhale, and again inhale, go very deep, and maybe stay here. Gonna go a little bit back and forth, back and forth. Feels so good on my shoulder. And back into center. Very good. Now, you're going to put the ball in between your knees, curl your feet under, and you come a little bit into down facing dog, with your knees bent, and exhale, coming down. And again, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and again, inhale, and exhale. Very good. Now you grab again the ball into your hands here, and you're going to try to hold it on your hands and bring it all the way back. And relax your head down. Now move your hips back and engage your right abdominal. Grab the ball with your left hands and bring it forward. My ball has too much hair, so it's really difficult to grab it. And now you're going to extend your right one and lower yourself down. And you're going to repeat. by bringing the left hands behind your back. Pull or bring your right hands and grabbing the ball, moving the ball forward without falling it off if you can. Engage here your gluteus, your rector abdominal. Bring your left arm forward and lower down back into the ground. You will feel your legs engaging, your low belly engaging. And we're doing it again, creating also mobility of the shoulder here. Grabbing, forward, forward, lower your hands into the ground. And switch. Left arm back, right hands grab the ball, bring it forward, and lower yourself down. And you're going to do one more time on your left. I'm trying to turn on the mic again here. Okay. All right. And the left hands behind your back, grabbing the ball. Bring your ball forward, left hands forward, lower yourself down. Very good. Now, bring your left forearms on the ball and extend your right leg sideways. This will be a little stretch for your inner thighs. So you're kind of going back a little bit and forward. Back, forward. Back, forward. Back, forward, and back, and forward. And switch side. Left forearm. Extend your left leg sideways. And again, going back and forward. 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 And release. Good. Relax into child for a moment here. Breathe. Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. And on your next inhalation, from here, draw your feet under. Sit on your heels to create a good plantar fascia stretch. Bring your left arm forward and moving your hip forward. And lift your ball up toward the sky. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Inhale. 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 Very good. Switch side. Left hand holding the ball. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. So you're getting strong quads, Create a little strengthening for the arms. Strong glutes. Good mobility of the hips. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Your last one. Inhale. And exhale. Very good. Now you're going sideways here. Make sure your shoulder is bringing back inside their socket. And then you bring the ball under your right knee and you kind of squeeze it. And then you put your left knee and right knee on top of the left knee, right ankle on top of the left ankle. Draw your navel, your low belly slightly toward your spine. And simply you're going to squeeze the ball into your femoral bone. And you're going to open your right knees toward the sky. And on exhale, you're going to lower the knee down. So knee on top of knee, but you try to rotate as much as you can your foot toward the ceiling and kind of touch your legs here. And again, open. You might hear my hip popping. That's exactly what it is, a lot of hip mobility. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, exhale. We're going for 10 times. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. If you're losing the ball, you get readjusted. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. This is great if you sit a lot. Inhale, exhale. We have about 4 more to go. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and your last one. Inhale and exhale. Very good. You're going to pause here. Okay, and actually you're going on your back. Sorry, that's a little runny. Put the ball behind your back here. You draw your navel toward the spine. You bring your hands behind your head. You're going to do little crunches. So you're kind of going back and up. Exhale, back and up 10 times. Inhale, exhale. 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 Inhale and exhale. Good. Now we switch side. So we lay on our right side. Again, ball under the back of your knee. You know what's coming. Inhale, open as much as you can, right? Try to open as much as you can. Exhale, try to rotate as much as you can, right? With the foot facing up. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, Inhale, exhale, inhale, don't lose your ball, exhale, inhale, exhale. Actually, my ball is a little bit on the big side. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, your last one, inhale and exhale. Very good. Switch. You're going to lean again on your back to do your crunches. So this is a little repeat movement we're going to do. So engage your lower belly, right? Inhale, open, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Really feel the movement. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Going on your left side, you're actually going to keep the ball here on the rib cage, okay? And you're actually going to extend your right legs here, and on the exhale you're going to bend the knee again, and then let's see if you can peel your other elbow away and do a little bit of side movement like this, little side movement. If it's too much, keep the knee down and just trying to lift just for 5 times. So 1, 2, maybe you can try with the knee, 3, 4, and 5. Very good. Now you're going to grab the ball here with your right hand. If it doesn't go away, oops, as I told you, it went away. Okay, my ball is a little too big to do this, so actually I'm going to change it. I'm going to keep the ball in between my knees here, right hands into the ground, and I'm going to lift my hips up, but before I bring your navel into my spine. Inhale, lift, exhale, down. Inhale, lift, exhale, down. 10 times. Inhale, lift, exhale, down. 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 Inhale, lift, and exhale, down. Good. Grab the ball again. Bring it behind your breast line. We're going to do a crunch again with a little different. So on an inhale, kind of go back. On an exhale, you come up and you bring also your left knee toward your chest and your right elbow toward the ground, toward the knee. And you repeat it on this side 5 times. So inhale, open, exhale, close. 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 Now we're going to do 5 times on the other side. So the right knee, right? Come close to the left elbow. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. 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 Very good. Now we're going sideways on the right side. Remember, I lost my ball before, so we're going to do a different one. I decided to change it. Sometimes it happens. In case you have a big ball like I do, it will be difficult to hold it on your hands. So knee on top of knee, squeezing the ball, engaging a little bit of the inner thighs, belly into the spine, left hands on the ground. On an inhale, you lift. Exhale, bring it down. 10 times. Rewind. Sorry. First, ball under the ribs here. I forgot that. Little distracted this morning. So, you kind of bring both of your hands here behind, right? You're going to try to lift and bring it down. Up. Possible, if it's not too much, also bring the knee. Okay, just 5 times. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Ooh, on this side much harder for me. And again, inhale, exhale. Maybe with the knee. Inhale, exhale. And let's do 2 more. Inhale, exhale, because the first one was a little goofy. Inhale and exhale. Ooh la la la. I didn't realize that was so difficult for me. Whew. Now, hold the ball on the knee. Left hands on the ground, right shoulders back. We're going to lift 10 times. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. 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 One more time. Inhale, lift. And exhale, down. Now we're going to switch again to do our crunches. Okay? So we're going to move the ball here on the back. Our hands behind our head for a little support. We're going to do that little twist with the knee and down. So inhale, open, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 5 times. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Let's do one more time. Inhale, exhale. Good. Now we're going on the other side. Same thing. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And release. So now we are removing the ball from under our breast line. We lay in our back. We're going to lift the hips up, bringing the ball here under our low back for a moment here to do just a little gentle massage of back and forth, okay, just to release any tension. And then we remove the ball from our low back and put it under the left foot with the arm next to our body. We press with the foot into the ball and we're going to lift our hips up. We're going to do this for 5 times. Inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down. This can be pretty challenging. Inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, and exhale down. We're going to switch toward the right foot, doing the same thing. Inhale up, you might feel a little shaking. Exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up and exhale down. Good. Going to grab the ball, bring our knees, squeeze the knees 5 more times. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up and exhale down. Very good. Now we're going to grab the ball. Going to lift your hips up. Bring again under your sitting bone. Kind of moving a little bit side to side. Create a little bit of a massage. It might help you to release some tension. Very good. Good. Then pause here. Bring your right knees into your chest. You're going to give a nice squeezing of the right knee into the chest. Releasing some more tension, and then extend the legs. And with your hands, grab your hamstring, your calf, your ankle, your toes, wherever you can grab. Just to give a little stretch of the hamstring here. And because I want to stretch my arms too, I try to keep the both of my arms close to my toes or close to my ankle or calf, right? Still I'm stretching pretty much, especially if I'm tight. I'm going to breathe in and breathe out. I'm going to keep this for a couple more breaths. And simply release. Switch your left knees into the chest. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And then release. And stretch, right? A little bit of stretch. A little bit of stretch. Good. Lift your hips up, moving sideways, and then lift yourself up. Find a comfortable sitting position that makes sense for you. And you're basically done. So it's just a simple, about 30 minutes movement that if you don't have time in your life to dedicate hours, this is something that you can do on your own time, but please keep moving. Even if you only have 30 minutes is better than nothing, but do it every day. Okay, it doesn't matter what time, the time you find the time to fit in your schedule. Stay fit, stay connected until the next time. Thank you. Namaste. Ciao, ciao.